Good morning students. Today I will start second part of the lesson Reach for the Top, and in this lesson you will study about the life story of Maria Sharapova and her achievements, how she got success in her life and how she achieved the women's singles crown at Wimbledon in 2004. Students, she had struggled much in her life, how from Russia she was sent to USA and how she had got training there and how she became the star of tennis. You will study in this chapter. Now students, open your book, all of you. Chapter Reach for the Top, part second you see at page number 104. Please open all of you at page number 104. Now see, there is something disarming about Maria Sharapova. Disarming, likable. Disarming is likable. There is something in Maria Sharapova that makes us to like her. There is something disarming about Maria Sharapova. Something I thought with her. Something I thought disagreement. But something disagreement. What disagreement? Her ready smile attire. Glamorous, attractive. Glamorous means attractive. Attire means dress. Attire means dress. She had a smiling face and she was wearing attractive dress. And if you see her smile and her dress, you will find some disagreement, means something that did not match with her smile and dress and her quality, that you will find. Even then you like her, and that something in her lifted her on Monday 22 August 2005 to the world number 1 position in women's tennis, and on 22 August 2005 she had been the world number 1 position. She had got the position of number 1 position in women's tennis in 2005. All this had almost no time, and she had got this success in very short time. Poised beyond her years, poised, confident. Poised means confident. She was confident to get success, to work hard, to reach her goal. Poised beyond her years, the Siberian-born teenager took just 4 years as a professional to reach the pinnacle. Pinnacle means the most successful point. The most successful point. And within 4 years, after working hard 4 years, the most successful point in her life. Next paragraph. However, the rapid ascent in the fear began 9 years before with a level of sacrifice few children would be prepared to endure. Rapid ascent means growth. Ascent means growth. She was growing, she was developing her quality, the growth of her quality, her endurance, her willpower was increasing rapidly. However, the rapid ascent in a fiercely competitive world began 9 years before with a level of sacrifice few children to be prepared to endure. She had been only 9 years old. Even then she was struggling and working hard to reach her goal, and the other children could not endure, could not suffer, just she had suffered. Little Maria had not yet celebrated her 10th birthday when she was packed off. Packed off means sent away. Packed off means sent away. Now Maria had not been 10 years old. She had not celebrated her 10th birthday, but she was sent to America. You see, little Maria had not yet celebrated her 10th birthday when she was packed out to train in the United States. She had gone to United States to get training there. That trip to Florida with her father Yuri launched her on the path to success and stardom. Stardom is star status, status of star. Now, she had not been now 10 years old. Even then, she was sent to United States to get training, and her father had gone there. Mother did not go with her because of the visa restriction. Further given, see, that trip to Florida with her father Yuri launched her on the path to success and stardom, and she wanted to become the star status of status of star, to become the tennis star. But it also required a heart pulling, heart shaking means side, heart-wrenching side. But it also required a heart-wrenching 2 year separation from mother Elena. Father had gone with her, but father was busy in doing work, earning money to pay for the charges for her training, and mother was left in Siberia, and 2 years had passed. This separation was 2 years. The latter was compelled to step back in Siberia because of visa restriction. There was visa restriction, so her mother Elena could not go to United States. The 9-year-old girl had already learned an important lesson in life, that tennis excellence should only come at a price and high cost. Maria Sharapova had understood that if she wanted to get success in her life, she had to pay a lot for this. Means she had to face the challenges. I used to be so lonely, Maria Sharapova recalls. While she was getting training in United States, where she was living in the room, and in that room other players were also shared. As she was only 9 years old, you see. I used to be so lonely, Maria Sharapova recalls. I missed my mother terribly. My father was working as much as he could to keep my tennis training going, so he could not see me either. Father was busy in doing work. Because I was so young, I used to go to bed at 8 p.m. As she was 9-year-old and she had gone to USA, and because of young age, she was sleeping at 8 p.m. But the other tennis pupils would come in that room at 11 p.m. and wake me up and order me to tidy up the room and clean it. And when she was sleeping at 8 p.m., but other tennis players were returning, and they were returning at 11 p.m. and they were making him wake up and to clean the room. But Maria Sharapova did not feel it disturbed, but she was feeling happy to face that, and she was doing whatever they had ordered her. And instead of letting that depress me, I became more quietly determined and mentally tough. Students, when other tennis players were coming at 11 p.m. at night, and they were waking her up from bed, and they were giving order to clean the room, wash the room. So she did not feel depressed, and she was doing the work happily. And now she had determined herself, and mentally she was mentally tough. Means she had power of endurance. I learned how to take care of myself, and she had learned how she should take care of herself. I never thought of quitting because I knew that what I wanted. Quitting means leaving. Quitting means leaving. L-E-A-V-I-N-G. Though the other tennis players were teaching him, making him work hard and cleaning up the room to make the room tidy at 11 p.m. at night, even then she did not feel depressed, and she did not want to leave United States. She did not want to leave the training, and she did not return back to Siberia, but she stayed there. You see, I never thought of quitting because I knew what I wanted. She wanted that if she wanted to get success, she had to pay for it, and she had to suffer for it. When you come from nothing and you have nothing, then I then it makes you very hungry and determined. She says that if you have nothing, you are in lack of possessions, lack of equipments. At that time, your desire increases and you want to get success and you suffer. You have, and the power of ignorance comes in you. I have put up with means tolerate. Put up with means tolerate. Tolerate. Put up with means phrase. Put up with means tolerate. I would have put up with much more humiliation and insult than that to steadfastly pursue my dream. Maria Sharapova has decided that she could suffer, she could endure more than that suffering that was given by the other tennis players as they were teasing her. They were coming at 11 p.m. at night and they were telling her to clean up to make the room tidy there and many more. Students, in this way today we have studied that Maria Sharapova was born in Siberia, in Russia, and when she became 9 years old, she was sent to United States, and she had firm determination to be tennis star, and she had got training in United States, and how she had suffered a lot. Further I will teach you next day. Thank you.